Yeah, no doubt. First time, my bad. You know, knowing how special we would be in the spring was the biggest thing, and knowing that the ways that every guy could be utilized was something special, and understanding that I had the skill set to be able to catch the ball out the backfield and run the ball. And I know the biggest thing early in the year was, oh, they're not running the ball, but man, no, nobody batted an eye. Everybody knew, well, in due time we'd be able to run the ball. Nobody panicked. We just stayed the course and handled business.
What was the 89-yard touchdown? What would you see on that play?
I seen an amazing size hold, and I ran through it, and it was me just understanding. I probably like 9 times out of 10, usually one guy to beat, especially when a hole opens up like that. I can be in the backfield and see the front, see where I can pretty much telegraph before I run plays. So understanding that, understanding how the O-line's going to block, understanding movement of the defense, watching film, everything else. It just kind of happens in his own because of the preparation, we do throughout the week.
Coach Joe said they lobbied to put you back in the game for that play. Were you in on that conversation?
Oh yeah. I was in on that conversation. We were talking. It was, I think I was pretty much done at that moment, and then they were like, "Man, you need a yard to get 100 yards." So went in and was like, "Look, get the yard, come get out of bounds, and we're gonna shut it down for the game." And man, I mean, it parted like the Red Sea, and I was like, "I'm not about to take this 1 yard. We gonna roll and see if we can make it happen." And everybody's talking about breakaway speed and everything else. I hope that was fast enough for everybody.
Well, Clyde, that guy one tackler was closing on you and dove and tried to get you. Did you feel him coming? Like, did you see you do a high step and get away? Like you just weren't going to be denied there?
Yeah, at that moment, I took some stuff from Joe early on a choice route, broke it across the middle, caught the ball, and I got tripped up on a guy. I know that was Joe's passing yards, but I knew for a fact, I felt the guy don't get caught on this one and understand where he's going to be running the ball. I can pretty much read his eyes and understand, okay, he's thinking about going low, so just kind of high step a little bit, and he should just kind of just hit the ground and keep it moving.
Coach made it pretty clear that you guys aren't satisfied with your accomplishments today. The trophies being an example of bigger picture pride. Is that a mindset that you feel that everybody needs to have moving forward?
Oh yeah, no doubt. Especially when you have guys in here immediately after the game. It's like it's already redemption time as far as next week. I mean, the gear's already switched. That's how it's been every week. And to see those guys go in and like, hey, next week, starting on Monday, it's back to it because we owe those guys a lot from last year. The pain, everything that we felt last year, sitting in that stadium, however many hours that we sat in there, to understand that pain as a player, it doesn't get any worse than that. So a lot of those veteran guys who were here last year, I mean, the gear's already switched them, and I'm ready to start watching film on it tonight. So I hope they gonna shoot it out to the iPad.
As his teammate, how much of an asset is Thad Moss in this offense?
Oh, that is amazing. We talk week in and week out just about the things that he needs to do in that week to seal certain run blocks, and also, man, the guy can catch, and it's obvious. So he is literally like that magic piece. He can fit anywhere and do anything on the field as far as blocking, passing. I mean, he's that versatile player, and he makes everything just kind of mesh and work.
You had more catches than you even had carries tonight. I mean, does that kind of represent your role and I guess what this offense does?
Oh yeah, no doubt. We, as far as running the ball, we know that we got a good feel for it, and throughout the week that we know we always know that we have a good feel for it, and being able to go 7-on-7 and routes on air, and I can just focus on routes and understand certain leverage and go with the receivers and understand, okay, this is how this is going to work this week. And I mean, being able to do that when it feels like I'm playing 2 positions, and to do that and make everything kind of mesh and understand what Joe wants in this, and understand what he wants in a run game, understand what receivers want in the passing game, understand what the O-line wants in a running game, to do all that. And I know it feels like nothing. It's just what we do. It's just a big mesh, and everybody's just fluid.
None of us changed the way you view kind of touches going into a game. Like maybe you would say, oh, I want X amount of carries. Now you're viewing it more as touches necessarily?
I never really looked at it like that. It's more of a, if my number's called, or if your number's called, you make the play. And I mean, a lot of guys' numbers were called tonight. I mean, you can see that we can run the ball. You know, Ty got in for a score. John got in for a nice run. That's just what we do. We're throwing the ball all over the field. Being every guy running a route. John caught a couple passes. I mean, it's just this is the offense, and it's nothing new as far as what we're doing. We're just getting better at it each week.
All right, one more for Clyde.
How do you feel to beat Alabama?
It felt amazing, but you know, this is Arkansas week, and it feels. I mean, that was in the past. I don't even know how many games, but it was 2 games. Two games ago, and you know, we were being able to do this and flush that game so quick. And I mean, everybody was on their high horse about it. But for us to drain that game Sunday, come in last week, handle what we did with Ole Miss, and then come in this week and focus. That's what we do.
Thanks, Clyde.
No problem.
Thank you.